Welcome and hello, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 18th to the 24th, 2022. Starting off, you've been given your first energy card in your first row here coming in behind you, and it's the card of wide open. So I do think that you're going to be free now to express your uniqueness to the world and share it in share all the success that's coming into you. Okay, because there's endless possibilities that are going to be coming in. You know, there's all kinds of them. So be wide open, you know, to the signals, to the signs that you're going to be seeing. You're truly going to be able to manifest things now. What have you been dreaming for? What are your goals you've been going for? Know that they're going to be within your vision, within your sight line now. You're going to be able to see them. You know, you're not going to have to remain small. You're going to be able to move forward and expand your horizons beyond what you ever believed to be your, you know, were your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is going to support this, okay, and any new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out what you want, where you want to go, what you want to do. This is a beautiful card. It's almost like a maverick. It allows for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream of grander and bigger new future. Moving ahead, definitely a great card to start off your reading. There's going to be doors of opportunity opening. Don't be afraid to go through them. You're rebuilding a foundation here. Absolutely. You've got this, the Tower, you've got the Sun, and you've got the Page of Wands. So let's get back here to these opportunities that are coming in, because the Page of Wands is all about new advantages and new things that are going to present themselves to your advantage. And you know, there's going to be something exciting coming your way, and you have this ability to showcase yourself, to be able to let yourself be seen. Get out there and don't be afraid to do this, Taurus, okay? It's good news. It's about a creative project. It's about believing in yourself and doors of opportunity opening up for you to start and begin and go towards these. I mean, maybe you're taking baby steps towards it, but you need to know that the big picture here is saying you have this ability with the Tower to make those changes and to create a new future for yourself, building a better structure, a better foundation, something stronger. Maybe in the past something had crumbled. Maybe something wasn't on a firm, stable ground. Maybe it was a relationship. Maybe it was a job, a situation in your life, repeating bad habits, whatever the case is. But you're now able to rebuild this new future, going through the doors of opportunity here with this Page, and also with the wide open card. You now have the Sun. Yeah, best card in the deck, right? The Sun is all about happiness. The Sun's all about moving forward in a positive direction. It's being able to shine your light out there, letting the world know what you have to offer, and then going for it, not being afraid, stepping out there into your own light. Okay, so you're gonna be experiencing joy and getting recognition for what you're doing out there. It's great. It's also the card of great vibrant physical and emotional health right now. You're succeeding now because you're wide open to the new opportunities coming into you that are presenting themselves here for you to build this new foundation. And you're succeeding now in ways that you never dreamed possible. This is all about abundance. This is all about success. It's beautiful. So you've done the work, and you deserve the rewards that are coming into you right now. So continue building this foundation. Open those doors of opportunity here. Don't be afraid to step out there and do that, because you have this ability here that you're going to be able, almost like the world is your oyster here, with this wide open card. You've got some great opportunities that are going to present themselves for you to find that success, to start over and build this new foundation. Coming in your center position here, you have the card called Cordelia. Go outside. You have been indoors maybe too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So maybe you've been keeping yourself isolated for a while, and now it's time for you to, you know, step out and you know, take that breath of fresh air. Okay. You know, your manifestation is going to appear, and it may appear in the spring or the warm weather, and you know, you need to get out there. So maybe you need to get outside. Maybe you need to just ground yourself. Get out, take your shoes off, walk on Mother Earth. You know, don't be afraid to get out there and get that fresh air. Often when we're outside, well, you know, when we go where we want to be, whether you're sitting by the sea or whether you're sitting on the lake or you're sitting in you know, on a beautiful river, whatever the case is, you're going to be able to take time to contemplate. Go into that contemplation. Go into that space where you can think without all the outside noise, all the other distractions around you. You deserve to be out there and start planning where you want to go. It could be changing your job that's going to allow you for more connection to be outside. Maybe some of you are going to be working outdoors. Maybe some of you are going to be practicing environmentalism, but you're going to be you're going to recognize the need for balance in your life and for more rest and for more play. And that's what this is about. So let's see what we've got coming in with that. You've got the Three of Wands, you've got the Three of Swords, definitely healing through an issue, and the World. So let's get right into that, because we talked about this, getting out, healing yourself, going through something. You could have been physically ill. You could be going through emotional situations. You could have been in a situation where you were great disappointment or even heartbreak or betrayal here. Sometimes people call the Three of Swords, the third party stirring the cauldron that was a determining factor that caused this heartbreak or this disappointment and sadness, but you're healing through it. And this card's coming in to say, get out there, get out and enjoy your life again. Start grounding yourself. Start doing the breath work. Breathe in and breathe out and let go of that negative energy, because the universe says you're beautiful. You're a beautiful person here and you deserve to be happy again. And you're going to heal through this. You've done your work here. You've got great cards coming in, my beautiful Taurus. You've done something here where you need to commend yourself. You need to congratulate yourself. You've made accomplishments. And now you're waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting to see how things are going to be received and how they're going to react to it. And, perhaps waiting for something that you've applied for. But don't stand there, because the Wands are about taking action. Go for what it is you want. You're rebuilding this new foundation. Go through those doors of opportunity that are presenting themselves to you, so that you're going to be able to use all your resources here, because this is completion here. This is the World, and that means things end and new beginnings here, but you have the ability now to take things to the next level, and I think you're doing that here. I think you're healing through a situation that left you disappointed, whether it was your job, your career, or a situation that was a relationship, but you're moving on, and you know that there's a better future here for you, and you're going to go for it. So I do think that you're going to be able to step out there. You're going to have opportunities to go for what you want. The world is all about that. Basically we've heard this saying for years, the world is your oyster. Go out there, grab a hold of it, and you've got all these resources here. You've got all these opportunities and doors opening for you to go out and do that. So basically, I think, you're healing through a situation, and you need to get out and take that breath of fresh air and go for it. Go for your new beginning here. Now, coming in next, you do have the Snake Spirit. And again, this is healing. The snake talks about healing here. You could be going through a healing situation where, all of us need healing at one time or another. And when this card comes up, it's all about you. It's time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can come back. Okay, so don't be afraid. Sometimes we have to shed the past like the snake does. Let it go, shake it off. Get out of that scene. Move forward. Don't allow yourself to stay in that position. Give yourself the space to nourish yourself and go for what you want. All right. Sometimes vulnerability is necessary, and sometimes it has to do with friendships and partnerships in order to make them work. It might be a good time to honor the work that you've done, to heal, to grow, and repair any damage within you, within those who care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come. And I talked about that here with, with the Three of Wands. Celebrate where you are. Celebrate what you've completed. Celebrate what you've accomplished, okay? It's time to heal past old wounds, all right? And you're doing that. Heal past old wounds and keep moving forward. Shed and let go of the negative energy and the habits that you were into, and the energy that was around you, holding and clogging you down, because you are building a new future here. And I do believe there's going to be doors of opportunity here as you get through this situation. You're going to be moving forward in a great new direction. Now, let's see what we've got here. With the Snake Spirit, you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Fool. Great cards. It's taking time. I think the Ace of Wands says, again, wands are, you're taking action. There's going to be opportunity. You're going to see something here clearly that's coming in. And the Ace of Wands is beautiful because it's about those opportunities that present themselves. It's the beginning of seeing something great coming in towards you. And it could have to do with your job. It could have to do with your career, anything like that. But it's an opportunity that shows up. Okay, and it could be your career. I always see it as career, so go for it. You could be starting a new business. You could be taking on a new job. You could be getting a promotion here. But it's always exciting information that's going to allow you this fresh start, because aces are the beginnings of things. So I do think you're rebuilding a foundation here, and for some of you it could be in your career. It's taking time. The Knight of Pentacles says you're still in a planning process here. Okay? You've done things that you need to do, but I do believe that you're still planning it, and you need to be articulate. You need to be careful. You need to take your time, and you need to cross your T's and dot your I's. He's successful because he does that. He doesn't go charging in headstrong in the heat of the moment, and then he can slip up, and then he's got to try to figure out what plan B is going to be to get himself out of the mess. No, take your time. Something's taking you time here with these new opportunities coming in. Things, that are successful take time, and they're worthwhile doing that. The Fool says you're ready to go for it. Don't be afraid. If you're opening your own business, if you're taking on something new, if you're creating a new foundation here, a new beginning for yourself, don't be afraid to take that leap. But again, with the Knight of Pentacles, you have to do the work and be prepared. Don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute. So, I do believe that as long as you are prepared, the universe says they're going to give you a soft landing. You're going to go where you want to go. And the universe says you're pretty much there now. You've got the resources, but you don't want to be a fool and not be prepared. So be prepared, because there's going to be some really good doors of opportunity opening up for you if you take your time. Okay, and you plan it, and you do the field work, the footwork, the paperwork, whatever it is you need to know, because you're moving forward in a new direction here. You're rebuilding a new future. The sun says, look out. You're going to see success like you could not have imagined. Let's see what we have here for clarification, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect? My beautiful Taurus, Spirit and guides. What do they need to see, know, and expect? Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Coming in with the Tower, the beginning, the new beginning, restructure, the sun, shining your light out there and getting the rewards for doing it. You've got the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords says you may still be in a situation where you have to step back. You need to take care of yourself. If you're still healing through a situation here, the Four of Swords says, you can take yourself to a safe place, whether it's close the door, get out of the, or go out into nature, whatever the case is, but you need to step back and call a truce. Maybe you've been, you become overwhelmed while you're healing through a situation. Take care of yourself. Don't be afraid to close that door and say, you know what, I need a respite, I need a timeout, I need a mini vacation, I need to just be on my own. And that's where you're going to feel your safest, okay? Pulling yourself away from the chaos, away from all the noise that's out there. Let's see what we have here for our Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the World card. Okay, you've got the Nine of Swords. So you're still going through this healing process. You're still thinking, while you're preparing something, it might not be going fast enough for you, and you start to doubt yourself. You're shedding your skin. You're going through transformation, and this may all be new to you right now. But don't be afraid. Don't take your worries to bed here. You need to take care of yourself. Well, as you're getting through a situation that didn't work out, let it go. Okay, because you've got success coming in here. Now, going on and moving on here to the Knight of Pentacles, to those opportunities with the Ace of Swords, and taking that leap of faith, you've got the Magician. See, you've got all the resources here at your fingertips to go towards your future and your goals and your passion here. So it's just taking time, and that's okay. Yeah, the universe says you don't need to take an extra course. You don't need to get up in your head and think, oh, well, I don't have enough. I need to do more. I need to get this. I need to get that. No. The universe says you've got it, and you could even be getting some unexpected resources that could land at your feet to help you go towards this goal here when you take this leap of faith. So it could be time, effort, support that you've got right now, and you could be getting some unexpected resources too. Somebody could be stepping forward and saying, hey, I want to get on the bandwagon with you. I want to see some of this success and grow with you too. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.